Hi you guys. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for letting me make it. I had a blast. Even though I had zero experience, y'all let me do it, and that's so kind of you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all, and I'm gonna tell you my favorite thing about you guys, and that is how welcoming you two are. I think to be a welcoming person as an individual, you have to have a lot of confidence and you have to know yourself super well, and so the fact that both of y'all individually do that is on its own beautiful, but then the way that you come together in how you love each other and you trust each other and it becomes that welcoming spirit again as a couple, I think that is so beautiful and so wonderful, and it has shown so much love to me in my life, and just how y'all would always welcome your home, open up your home and welcome me in and make me yummy food and just sit and talk with me, and I just loved those times that I got to spend with y'all, and so I know it's gonna be a huge part of y'all for the rest of your life. You're just gonna be welcoming and loving, and that's crazy because it's officially forever, and that's so fun. So I hope y'all have a good honeymoon, and I love y'all. So here are some people that also have nice things to say about y'all.
Alex and Krista, I love y'all so much, and for so many different reasons, but I think my favorite thing about y'all is that you just have absolutely no fear of the future, and you're willing to just jump into whatever is ahead of you, and that is so inspiring, and it encourages me as your friend, and I'm just really thankful for you and your friendship. I'm so excited for y'all, and I can't wait to see what's coming in the years ahead.
Hello, hi Krista, Alex, so excited for you guys. I'm going to tell a little story. When I first met Alex, I kind of met him intermittently as I came home each year from college, but every time I came home I could see, probably the second time I met him, I knew that him and Krista were for real, because they both had grown so much. They both gave each other space to, they met at 16, and they have given each other space to grow and to change, and, loved each part of them during that whole time. So I knew very quickly, basically when Krista broke her rule of no dating in high school, that they were meant to be and they were going to be, and that got me even more excited because I felt so lucky because I get to go on family vacation with these two cool people. So welcoming Alex into our family is just kind of like more of an excitement for myself because I get to spend, holidays and just all the fun times with him and of course my sister, who is my best friend. So I'm so excited to watch you guys continue to grow and be an inspiration to all of your friends and family. So congrats, I love you guys, and can't wait to see where your marriage goes.
Hey, congrats! Asher says he loves you both. Asher, say congrats.
Okay.
Congrats, Alex and Krista. I'm very thankful that you're my brother. And Krista, I'm very thankful that you're my sister.
All right, Alex and Krista, it's your wedding day. You'll look back on this in 20 years, and I won't look like this anymore. It'll be somewhere mostly like this. Just kidding. Love you both. This is such a beautiful venue. Nothing has happened yet, but we're so excited. Everybody's piling in. And again, you guys are going to look back on this and feel so fulfilled, right, for all these people that are here and this awesome venue that you guys have checked out, and that we're going to let this thing roll with. So much love. We'll be journeying through life together. There's no doubt about it. Ups and downs. Much love.
I'm so happy for you guys. I love both of you. I hope you have an amazing wedding.
Krista and Alex, I feel like you are just true soulmates to me. From the moment we got to meet, there was a connection and energy. Krista, the green fire that is in your eyes lights up the world, and I truly did not think there would be another person out there that could really capture the energy that is you until I met Alex. And he is an extraordinary, curious thinker that just gives energy to a room and has allowed me to think about myself. When he asked the question, what is your mountain? I don't know what my mountain is, and has put me on a few soul quests, right, to find out what that is. But the energy that is both of you is going to make this world brighter. And I love you both. And it's a crazy journey. It's a crazy journey. And I cannot wait to see where you take this ride.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Hey, Chris and Alex, on this special day, I just want to wish you the best and all the love that I can give. And I can't tell you how proud I am of both of you for the people that you've become, and more importantly, the people that you've chose to become. We look forward to a life that's just filled with happiness and joy for you both. And God knows we want to be so close to you.
So the White Pants story, it's the one they want me to tell. The first time I met Krista. At this point, I'm obviously Alex's best friend, and I need to meet Krista at some point. And they picked the Junior Battle of the Bands as they thought that was a good time for us to meet. It's also the first time I met Krista's best friend Jordan and Gracia. And at the time, Alex and I were going through, let's just say, one of our many reinventions of character. And we were both very much into, to put it kindly, fraternity-style lifestyle. And we were, just wearing like golfing clothes and boat shoes and just stuff that neither of us really be seen wearing today. And it was at a rock concert, essentially, at a high school with all our friends. To this shows up the, ever stylish Krista and her friends. They come in, and Alex looks like he belongs because he's spending time around her. And I'm standing there with a pastel pink Hugo Boss polo and loose, wide white Hugo Boss pants and boat shoes at a dimly lit rock concert. That was just about the worst first impression I could have made with Chris and her friends. And I'm surprised that they even decided to hang out with me again. I was dancing along to it, and for those that know, I'm a really crappy dancer. I was dancing along to the music and kind of a little shimmy with the white pants. And to this day, they roast me about it. To this day, I'm constantly reminded of that, even though I try to put that in the past. It was just a really bad first impression that has lived on in infamy until today, and probably till the day we all die. Thanks. It's I needed a break. No, absolutely not. The first time I ever heard about Krista, it was while Alex and I were waiting for our bus in the back of Alex's mom's van. We were in the minivan, and Alex had just come back from his first youth group. His parents had just forced him to go to youth group meetings from his church. And he'd just come back kind of excited, which was not the reaction I was expecting from Alex at that time. Just totally giddy. We're both right there. We're both with his mom. We're talking very early. And he pulls out his phone, and he's like, Pablo. I met somebody, sorry. I met this most amazing girl. She's really cute. I even got her number. Here's a picture. And he shows me a picture of Krista. Obviously, super giddy, super excited to have met her. And at the time, it was very hard to believe, knowing where Alex was at that time, knowing where we were at that time as people, that was eventually going to become his wife. And I'm just super glad that it happened. And that moment in the car, the back of Alex's mom's van, is one of the most genuine, tender moments I've ever witnessed from Alex. And I love that it's still a part of us today.
I am so happy. My heart is just, I'm so happy for the both of you. And Alex, for the last week, all I've been thinking about was from the moment you were born, and just knowing that spirit you had that little old man spirit when you were born, and you were way ahead of your years the minute I saw you. And when I met Krista, you two just complemented each other. You both bring each other up. You both motivate each other, and I just want that for you for the rest of your lives. And don't forget that. Don't forget the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff, and always remember this moment. You know, because when you have those hard days, just think about it. Just think about the first time you two met in youth group, and I just want to say, it's hard for Mom to say a lot of words, but I love you both with all my heart, and I wish.
So I lived with Alex almost all my life, and I noticed ever since he met Krista, there was just a drastic change, a good change, and well, that change probably brought him here today, and I'm very happy for him. Yeah.
Krista and Alex, I'm going to give you the best piece of advice I got before I got married, even though this is now post-marriage, but hopefully you haven't screwed it up yet and you can still use this. It was from Eric's sister, and Eric's sister told me to never expect Eric to be everything, because he would never be able to live up to that, and it was too much for one person and it would weaken your marriage. So I know this doesn't sound super romancy, but I've actually found it to be such a important piece of advice and true piece of advice, because when you put everything into that one person and you expect them to fill you up in all those ways, they can't possibly do it, and you will leave disappointed. You need to figure out what the strengths are in your relationship, what feeds you about your relationship, and really invest in those things, but let other people be your family as well, because that's a piece of advice that has served us very well. And you guys have both like so many amazing qualities, so it's not gonna be hard to pick. I'm just saying, if he's not really good at one thing, that's okay, because somebody else in your life will be, and vice versa. And I think that is a really useful piece of advice when starting off on a new marriage. I love you.